Hi, Gemini. Welcome to WillowOAK. I'm Olivia, and I am here to do your reading for the week. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading does not resonate with you, okay? You have the observer. So what this is saying is you need to take some time during this week. It could be a special moment where you will most likely know when, or it could be most of this week where you need to see things more from an observer's point of view. Take your emotions out of it and just see it as if you're an onlooker. Okay? And usually that has something to do with choices that need to be made or trying to put something into a certain perspective. And when you remove your emotions, when you're thinking about things and you're just taking in the facts or the logical side of things, a lot of times that will change or reframe the whatever it is that's going on. And it's saying this, you need to do that because it obviously will most likely change how you feel about something. And here you have the Otter Spirit, which I think is a absolutely beautiful card, very endearing. It says, you are never alone, and it's in the shape of a heart, okay? Love that card. All right, let's get another card here. And remember, this is energy. Peace, beautiful. And I have set this for a week, but energy being what it is, it does not want to be confined. As a matter of fact, it really won't be. So it can extend out longer than a week, okay? All right, let's get your overall energy and see what you have for this upcoming week. Beautiful energy. The good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Absolutely beautiful. And I can see these three working so well together. And maybe to get perspective, maybe that one. But this also is a very balanced energy. It's an energy of give and take. You want to share with others, and others want to share with you, which means balance. So your overall energy has all of what I read to you and balance. So those are all very nice colors. I love the peace too. That's really nice. Okay, let's see what your first card is. Oh, me, oh my. Okay, this could say that somebody has done something that is a little tricky, maybe underhanded, but it can also say that you, if this is you, if there's not somebody else involved, that you need to be real to yourself, really authentic to you. Okay, we can take a card on that. Maybe that's where the observer comes in to, if it is about you, remove your emotions from whatever's going on and just look at it factually and see what it is. Four of Pentacles. Okay, this particular energy can have some very good attributes and then some really challenging ones. The good ones are that this person is very charitable. So in that respect, it's like this. But this person is also extremely rigid in how they deal with people and say they are very charitable, but very rigid in how they give. They're very rigid in many, many things. Okay, you can see her holding onto her purse. It's not just her money, it's her opinions, things like that. Okay. Very interesting, because all four of these cards over here are just so positive, and these two are challenges. But not to worry, we'll get some cards and see if we can get this all straightened out. Learning. Okay, this is talking about you learning from masters and apprentices both. The masters have done something so much, they know it inside and out. And the apprentices are new, and they make lots of mistakes, but they're also the ones that have the really novel solutions. So you're taking the best from what you gather and creating something that's uniquely you. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. This is kind of like what the picture shows. You are going to the divine, working your way up there to the divine, to gather information, to learn, to make this connection. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get some more cards, go a little bit deeper. And then we will take a few clarifying cards. Yeah, we'll definitely need to take some clarifying cards. Okay, what do we have here? Absolutely beautiful. You have the Empress. This is one of the most powerful cards in the deck. She is very loving. She's a mother archetype, and things flow to her like abundance, love, happiness, joy. Beautiful energy. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Surprise, surprise. You have the Ace of Pentacles that flipped out along with the Hierophant, which you also have here. Okay, and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm going to put it under there like that so you can see this. Maybe try it. There we go. The Ace of Pentacles says that you're having a new beginning, one that is most likely going to be lucrative. And here you have the Hierophant again. And that is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. You are going to the divine to learn, to gather information. All right, let's get one more card. Okay. Another new beginning. Beautiful. You have the Wheel of Fortune. It is turning in your favor. So that's a new beginning of the fortunate kind. And here you have a new beginning of the fortunate kind. It's just a different one. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups, which talks about you and everybody you love being very happy and content with your life. So if you remember when I talked about this, I talked about it could be somebody doing something that is underhanded, trickery, something like that. And with all these cards you have out here, I think that's probably what it is. Because I also mentioned that it could be you, really needing to be authentic and true to yourself. But that doesn't seem to be the issue. Looks like somebody might have been doing something that was underhanded, potentially. Could be either or. And here are the Four of Pentacles. I see these two being together. Okay. Let's get a card for the Seven of Swords. All right. Beautiful. You have the High Priestess. And what the High Priestess is telling you is that you are in touch with your intuition, your divine feminine energy, and your higher power. And all the answers that you are looking for lie within you. So use that energy, use your intuition to go in and figure this out. So this is saying that that is what you are doing. You are going to know. Okay. Let's get a card for the Four of Pentacles. Well, we have a couple that want to flip out here. We have 4. Oh me, oh my. Okay. See if we can find a place to put them. The Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. The Queen of Pentacles. Her career side is very lucrative and she loves it. Her home side is full of joy and happiness and she loves it as well. And she manages to do both of them beautifully. So the biggest message I get from her is balance. It's beautiful balance. Okay? Along with potential for something to be very lucrative, which totally looks like it's going to be. And happiness and joy, which we have here. But so this is balance. And I can tell you this energy is not balanced. Neither is this one. Okay? So this is saying one of the things is you are bringing in balance. Okay? Here you have the Three of Cups. It'll be time for you to celebrate. Get together with everybody you love. Lift each other up and celebrate. Yeah. And look at this. You have the Sun. The very best energy in the deck. It is the energy of you making decisions. They come to pass. There's something you want that's beautiful. It comes to pass. It is a beautiful time. Okay? It's kind of like the Empress, only even more so. You know, things will flow to you. Things will turn out very well. And then at the bottom of the ones that came out, you have the Ace of Wands. And that is saying that you are going forward to something you're very passionate about. So this Four of Pentacles, I can tell you, absolutely has no chance. And I see both of these being together. And it could be actually the same issue, just different aspects. Trickery was involved. And it had to do, I get the feeling of manipulation, potentially finances, but manipulation for sure. Okay? And here you're going in and using your intuition and figuring it out. And you're dealing with it. Okay? Matter of fact, this is probably dealing with this as well. And the outcome is you're creating balance, a new beginning when we're following your passion, the Sun energy, which you cannot get any better, and getting together and celebrating with everybody you care about. Beautiful. I mean, nobody wants problems, but if you have to have problems, wow, what a solution. And here, I think all this, you know, you're getting rid of it. And you're bringing in peace to take its place. Okay? And so the observer, maybe there was a time, or will be a time rather, when you have to stand back and look at it from an observer's point of view to get the correct perspective. There are a lot of times if we are emotionally involved with something, our emotions tend to color our views, right? And in order to get a more correct view, we have to pull our emotions back and look at something objectively to get the truth. Okay? And I think that this is talking about that. Okay? So let's see. Peace. Getting rid of this, bringing in peace and the Sun. And part of your new beginnings, which you have 3 of, is doing what you're passionate about. It's going to be lucrative. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor, and you have the Hierophant twice, so you're going to the divine. And it's quite possible that you are going to the divine for answers with this, because you're using your intuition, right? Your divine feminine energy and your higher power. Yeah, so there's definitely a connection, I'm sure, with this. And this new beginning that you're having, I would say you are not a master of it. You might be very learned in it, not quite a master yet, though. There's still something you have to learn, whatever it is. And your overall energy is absolutely beautiful. So balanced. Okay, just like this. So balanced. And you went to give. And people want to give to you. It's a beautiful energy. And do remember here, and I think that might have something to do with this and this. You're never alone, okay? You aren't. Spirit is with you. So if you ever feel like you're alone, go within, go to the divine, go to your friends that really, really care about you, okay? All right. Beautiful energy. I mean, you have this one problem here, but look at the outcome. The Queen of Pentacles, which is lucrative and happy. And here's a celebration, and here's a sun energy, and a new beginning of you following your passion. Nobody wants a problem, but wow, what an outcome. And, the Empress, a new beginning that's lucrative. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and you have the Hierophant. You're going to the divine. And here, you and everybody you love are going to be very happy with your life. So it's quite a beautiful reading. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe and see what they would like to share. That is just I keep looking at it, that's just an amazing clarification of that. Very nice time indeed. Okay, here's a 5 of Wands. And I would say that probably, well, let's get some more cards. It could be training or fighting, okay? Because here you're going through training. A new beginning where you're going to do training. But this is trickery. So there could have been an argument, right? Okay. So let's get a few more cards, see what the universe says. Okay. We have the King of Cups, who is very trustworthy. And, of course, he's powerful. He's a king. And he is in control of his emotions. He does not let his emotions control him. He feels them all, but he does not let them take him over, okay? And this also says that there is a good chance for a very strong, good romantic relationship to come in. Look, oh my goodness. How wonderful is that? You have the Sun card twice. Absolutely beautiful. So you have the Hierophant twice, which is beautiful, and you have the Sun, which is beautiful. So the efforts you're putting in are definitely being rewarded. You are doing something that is beautiful here. And your overall energy is a beautiful overall energy. So yeah. Okay. Shine your light. Really do. Shine your light. You have this new beginning and this new beginning and this new beginning. Following your passion. Being lucrative. And the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So be you and shine your light. I mean, this is awesome. And as far as this goes, I don't know if it's training or an argument. It could be either, okay? And now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card, which means transformation. And you can see that throughout here, you are transforming out of one energy and into another. You know, you're transforming out of this challenging energy where you're dealing with trickery and, oh, kind of hard to see her, isn't it? And an energy of somebody who is being really rigid, okay? It's not the loving, balanced energy. So this is saying you're transforming out of this group of energies right here. And here's the, you know, how it's remedied or how it's changed. And you're transforming into these beautiful energies. And you have the sun twice. It's fabulous. Okay. Love it. Yeah. And you're never alone. I love that card. And peace is going to be in your life now that this is taken care of. Okay, let's get a charm. I love the universe. It has such a sense of humor. You have a pair of scissors. And of course, what I see is you are just cutting this right out of your life. You will know the finer details, right? You will know if this is an argument or if this is training. You're going to know exactly what this is. And you're going to know who or what this is. And you're just cutting it right out. It's going to be gone. And you're bringing in the sun. Beautiful. I love this. I love the universe. They do. They have such a great sense of humor. Okay. Thank you very much. I hope this helps. Have a wonderful week. Much love. Bye.